Mark was a young man who had always been obsessed with material possessions. From a young age, he had loved shopping and collecting new things. And as he grew older, his love for luxury items only intensified. Mark had always been proud of his collection of designer clothing and accessories, and he loved showing off his latest purchases to his friends and family. But as he got older, he began to realize that his obsession with material possessions was causing him more stress than happiness. Despite having a high-paying job, Mark found himself constantly struggling to keep up with the latest trends and to maintain his expensive lifestyle. He found himself working long hours and sacrificing time with his loved ones in order to maintain his image. One day, Mark was scrolling through social media and saw that one of his friends had posted about a charity event they had attended. The event was to raise money for a local homeless shelter, and Mark was struck by the contrast between his own luxurious lifestyle and the struggles of those less fortunate. As he thought more about it, Mark realized that his materialistic values were causing him to miss out on the things in life that truly mattered. He began to reflect on the relationships he had neglected and the experiences he had missed out on in pursuit of material possessions. Slowly but surely, Mark began to make changes in his life. He started volunteering at a local shelter, and he began to prioritize time with his loved ones over shopping trips and luxury vacations. While it wasn't always easy, Mark found that these changes brought him more fulfillment and happiness than any designer watch ever could. Through his journey, Mark learned that while material possessions can be enjoyable, they can never replace the value of human connection and personal fulfillment. He realized that the pursuit of materialism had been holding him back, and he was grateful for the opportunity to rediscover what truly mattered in life. Materialism is a philosophical perspective that emphasizes the importance of material possessions and wealth in one's life. Materialists believe that the accumulation of material goods and financial success is the key to happiness and satisfaction. They often place a high value on status symbols, such as luxury cars, designer clothing, and expensive homes. The ideology of materialism has roots in many different philosophical and cultural traditions. One influential source is the Enlightenment era, which emphasized the importance of individualism, rationalism, and empirical science. This perspective encouraged people to pursue their own self-interest and to view the world in terms of material possessions and economic growth. In addition to these philosophical traditions, there are also many cultural and social factors that contribute to the development of materialistic values. For example, advertising and media often promote consumerism and materialism, which can influence people's values and desires. Peer pressure and social comparisons may also play a role in shaping people's attitudes towards material possessions. When it comes to childhood patterns, there is some research that suggests that early experiences may influence people's tendencies towards materialism. For example, some studies have found that children who grow up in families that emphasize material success and possessions may be more likely to develop materialistic values later in life. Other research has suggested that children who experience feelings of insecurity or social exclusion may also be more likely to prioritize material possessions as a way of gaining status or acceptance. Overall, while there is no single cause of materialism, it is likely that a combination of cultural, social, and psychological factors contribute to the development of this perspective.